What's going on, Virgos? We're going to go ahead and jump into your January 2023 monthly reading here for the new year. Happy New Year's to everybody out there. It's kind of picking up during the pre-shuffle. Like some of you guys may be having digestive problems. I don't know what that's about, but anyways, let's go ahead and jump in here. Keep in mind these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. You can check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. If I do talk about the astrology, it will be from sun sign perspective and rising sign perspective. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, the link is down below. They've been a bunch of fun. And so, yeah, if you want to book with me, the link is down below. All right. What's poppin', Virgo? Let's see. All right, Virgos. Can you tell me for the Virgos? Should have shuffled these. I mean, I did shuffle them, but I don't know. Moon's in Pisces. I'm just kind of in the flow right now. Especially it's conjunct Neptune when I'm doing this right now. Making that sextile to Mercury. If you're not in the flow right now, I don't know what you're doing. If you're not allowing yourself to flow creatively or whatever, you need to. All right, let's see. Ten of Cups is the overall energy here. Page of Wands is your current energy. Your challenge is the Fool card. I feel like there's a new beginning that you're wanting to take here. I already feel like you're initiating yourself into this. I feel like you're kind of being as well, like kind of cautious as well. But let's see. Wheel of Fortune's here in your near future. Yeah, definitely some changes here. I feel like it could be... I already get that you're starting to initiate these changes here. Virgo's like, I'm getting a head start. Fuck the new year. Anyways, you have the Ten of Cups for the overall energy. So I feel like this month actually will be more fulfilling here for you is what I'm getting. And I feel like this is going to be really about this focus is going to be about your future, right? Because I know the Ten of Cups is like the ultimate ending of happiness and everything's perfect. And it is. But also it's a card of like when it comes to, if it's an overall energy for the month, it's like this is you pursuing your dreams, right? Because this is a Pisces card. Your dreams, your visions, and it's a Mars card as well. So, you know, this is you about being inceptive and initiating, you know, newer resolutions, if you want to say, for yourself for the year. I'm not saying that's like literally what you're doing, but you're getting like the gist of what I'm talking about, right? So I feel like this is you taking the initiation here. Planning things out. The Fool card though is like really moving into newer things, and I also want to say the Fool card is like telling you not to be reckless. Make sure that you're planning things out. I know we're gonna have a Mars retrograde. We're in Mars retrograde right now. I'm sorry. It goes direct on the 12th, I believe. Yeah, the 12th, and so maybe that's why you're waiting, or maybe there's some things coming through here that you're having to wait for. But yeah, with the Mercury retrograde, basically saying like make sure you're double checking things. In the position of something that you're unaware of, you have the King of Pentacles here. I'll be aware of like your stability and your resources at this time. You know, watch your spending and watch your finances as well. The Moon card is how you get through your challenge here. This is journeying into the unknown. I feel like there's a lot of new things that you're wanting to initiate. And the Moon card is all about like innovation, right? To where like we sort of put ourselves in a like unknown territory when we step outside of our comfort zones, or like when we begin something new. So I feel like it's telling, I'm kind of getting the energy here to like, you know, don't be afraid to move in new beginnings or just start something here. What's in your outcome here? Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like ultimately this is you walking away from a lot of things as well. And detaching yourself from past experiences that once fulfilled you before, but experiences were experiences, and I feel like this is you sort of journeying into something new or opening yourself up to the possibilities here. We'll see where this goes, but with the Wheel of Fortune in the near future, there's definitely some good changes, easy changes, more easier than like Death card changes. But yeah, I feel like you kind of have some luck on your side too. There could be some weird things that come through, like even synchronistic events as well. I don't really say that often with the Wheel of Fortune, but it does have that energy in it. But ultimately, I do get that this is a timing situation too, toward divine timing, or literally it's like you have to wait for certain things to happen. So it doesn't look like a bad month to me. Let's see. I know you're going to go through a 6th house transit like toward the end of the month. We'll touch on that in a minute. You have debilitated discomfort here. What's going on with you, Virgo? What's debilitated? I don't know why I can't think, but debilitation means that, being in a place where you don't like to be. If I'm just talking about the energy of like debilitation in astrology, because these are astrology cards, and it could feel uncomfortable. And so I feel like you're in a place right now where you don't want to be. And that's why I feel like you're wanting to begin newer things, so that way you can get yourself out of this debilitated energy into like a more dignified energy, towards like you're in a spot and in a position here that you like. Some of you, even when it comes to work and stuff, you may be feeling like you're not advancing like the way you want to, so you may make some changes in that area. I see some of you literally even changing careers or changing jobs. I don't know why some of you may be Taurus risings or have Taurus in your chart. If you don't worry about it. But I just get that you could just be making some changes here. You have owl intuition. I would trust your intuition. The moon card's also here. Follow your intuition. I feel like there's a need to rely upon your intuition, and don't be afraid to explore like the unknown. Because I'm kind of getting like fear may hold you back a little bit, but I feel like as long as you trust your instincts and trust your intuition, I feel like your intuition's not gonna, you can always trust your intuition. You got be, feel, receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. You may be feeling like you won't be able to achieve the goals that you set out for yourself. Or even if you start to question that, I feel like this card is a straight reminder to like, that what you want is achievable. And it's interesting too. This is what I'm now just seeing on this card. It says, be, feel, receive abundance. And when we talk about like being, feeling, seeing to like receive, right? We're talking about manifestations energies. And that kind of get that with the 10 of Cups. This is like you sort of getting into a very manifesting energy here, towards like you're actively engaged of like the law of attraction or manifestation, which is why like, they say like to match frequency, right? Like if you want love, surround yourself with love, right? Or if you want to be more wealthy, or if you want to be more resourceful, whatever the case might be, it's like surround yourself with those type of energies. So that's kind of like what I'm getting here. All right, let's clarify, Virgo. When it comes to status here as well, a lot of you may be feeling like you haven't really reached, because I'm seeing like stairs here, but the chair is at the bottom of the stairs. And I know in the dignified card of this oracle deck, the chair is at the top of the stairs, which it ultimately means like you've gone through the ladder and you've rose through the ranks, or you're in a good position. A lot of you are feeling like you're not in the position where you want to be, which is why I feel like you're ready to make changes, but you may be afraid. But I do feel like you're making the changes anyways. If not, the Wheel of Fortune wheel. I already know I'm gonna pull a fucking tower in this reading. I pull it every time for y'all, Virgo. Maybe y'all are done with the towers. Maybe y'all are done with the towers. Where is Cancer at for y'all? Your 11th house? Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Some of you guys may be, leaving behind a community that sort of, I feel like you could be seeking out newer things that you enjoy. And letting go of old ones as well, like letting go of old things, whether it be through like community services, how you connect with people. And you could be starting to sort of seek your own happiness in different directions here. Yeah, Chariot. Chariot's all about, it's the card of greatness. It's the card of just stepping outside of your comfort zone and pursuing like your dreams and your goals and your ambitions here. And this is you actively engaged in that process of reaching that 10 of Cups for the month. 4 of Cups and the Page of Wands. I feel like you're now taking the initiative. You may have been closed off to something before, but I'm sort of getting like now you're starting that initiation process. Queen of Wands is here on the Fool card in your challenge. It's trusting yourself. The Queen of Wands knows how to, the cool thing about the Queen of Wands is what I like about her is like she's able to be in the moment and improvise and adapt and overcome in the moment because she trusts like herself. She trusts her creative expression. She trusts her creativity. She trusts like her ability to be able to problem solve and figure things out along the way and on the journey. Which is why people admire her, because she radiates like that sense of confidence. And that sense of like passion and decisiveness and clarity. And you may not have clarity in the journey yet of like how it will go. And I kind of get that it's something that you want to explore, something that you even started now, or maybe something that you're beginning. But there may be the fear aspect with the moon card that is, you know, maybe like that's been the challenge of like delaying, like sort of taking a leap. Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune is here with the Ace of Swords. I feel like ultimately this is like just clear understanding and of the direction here that you're going. And I feel like you're stepping into like a more enlivening situation, like something that's invigorating here for you, that actually stimulates you. But I just feel like this is you just making, this is just clear changes, you understanding. And it could even come through some sort of revelation here as well. Whether you already got this revelation or a revelation you'll be getting in the future. Of January here. You're well aware too of the changes here. Some of you may be into astrology. I don't know why I'm getting things with transits. Like you may just be waiting on a timing thing. If you don't follow astrology, don't worry about it. It could just literally be a timing thing. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Whoop, shit. All right. I knew it. You're seeking something else. Something that has more value behind it, more stability, more support. In the position of something that you're unaware of. It's out there. What you want is out there. And I feel like it's telling you to be aware of that and to know your own value here as well. And when it comes to something that you're even getting involved in or something that you're manifesting, it starts at the roots and it starts at the foundation. I feel like it's wanting you to be aware of that, especially with still all the Capricorn energy that we have. It's like, you know, strong roots and a strong foundation, healthy roots and a healthy foundation produces good fruit. You know, if you got a fucked up foundation and you got shitty roots, the fruit ain't gonna taste good at the top of the tree. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's telling you, like, you know, to seek whatever it is that you're seeking out, or whatever it is that you're getting involved in, or whatever it is that you're doing here, like to not forget that, like to not cut corners and to build stability here in whatever this is. But ultimately, I do see that you're definitely wanting more. The Moon and the Ace of Wands, I feel like this is saying to trust your instincts, right? Trust your gut feelings on things. Because Ace of Wands, Wands is clarity and decisiveness, action, passion. And the Moon card can literally be your instincts, which is why the Intuition card, I feel, came out here. So it's like telling you to trust your instincts. Yeah, after some time evaluating, I feel like a lot of you guys could be leaving something behind. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like you're allowing yourself to be open to newer things. I'm going to pull your extended to see what it is. Something that I'm not going to say was a waste of time. It doesn't really feel like this is like a waste of time. It's like Seven of Pentacles isn't, like when you evaluate something, you figure out like, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? And I feel like you're getting super critical on that. And you're deciding to sort of detach from something here and sort of go a newer way or explore something else. All right, Ace of Swords is here. Seven of Pentacles again, and you have the Ten of Wands here. There's something else I feel like is you're investing in that's more worth your time and energy. Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and I feel like that's what it is that you're going to be working toward for the month of January and even past January. I mean, we're always constantly in a state of work with the Ten of Wands. It's the burden and responsibility of life. We always have responsibilities that we need to stick to, especially if we're working hard toward our dreams and our goals and the expansion that we want. There's going to be resistance. That's why Saturn is the archetype of this card. With it being Sag, it's like there's realistic expectations that we need to have when it comes to achieving our goals and our dreams. And so again, I just feel like this is you investing your energy and your time into something here that you know is worth it. Second house resources could be in regards to your resources, second house stuff, things that support you, money, finances. You have dolphin listening with the intuition card. Like I was saying, I feel like it's really wanting you to listen to your intuition here and see what resonates with you. Yeah, feel and release all you've accumulated on this journey, which is exactly what I feel like you're doing here in your outcome. 8 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Releasing all the bullshit. And, you know, 10 of Cups in the Chariot is like seeking new goals, newer visions, newer things that you're planning for yourself in your future. So, I'm going to leave the reading here, Virgo. If you want to book personal reading with me, the link is down below in the description. I appreciate y'all for watching as always. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for being patient while I was, you know, I was doing holidays and then personal readings. So I'm just now getting back to to uploading. But yeah, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Be sure to click the notification button bell when you do. And I will talk to y'all later.